aren't going to go to my main YouTube channel. I'm going to end my stream right before I do those playthroughs, because my main channel will only say Arena Breakout on YouTube, and then the second channel will be the story games. But yeah, that's how I'm going to be doing it. There's going to be a heavy... The reason I want to explain that is because, especially for the people here, is there's going to be a lot more heavy emphasis on my YouTube content. I'm going to use streaming as kind of, right now it's my biggest platform coming back. But at the end of the day, I want my two YouTube channels to kind of grow bigger than my Twitch stream. That's kind of the goal, is especially just with the way gaming is nowadays. A lot of people are coming to Twitch, and they're not necessarily coming to Twitch for video games. They're coming to Twitch to be entertained. And there's a lot of people who aren't just playing video games on Twitch anymore, who are entertaining. So in terms of video game content, which is what I specialize in, I feel like YouTube is going to be the best overall platform for me to focus. And that's kind of where that's kind of where my mindset is going forward. Things are open to change. Of course, if things pop off, if things go crazy, anything could happen, I am open to change and seeing how it goes. But that's just where my headset's at. That's just where my mind's at. That's where I'm going to be going forward. And yeah, that's really it. That's really where my mind is. That's kind of my thing. You said Kuja Center. That's kind of my thing. Like, there's just a lot of entertainers. I mean, it's just something with Twitch. There's just a lot of entertainers on Twitch now that aren't necessarily gaming. They're just entertainers. And you can definitely see that by just looking at the just chatting. It blows out the water of any video game nowadays. So I feel like if I'm going to be focusing video game content, it's just better to focus that content on a platform where people can solely search that content, and that's going to be YouTube. Because I was talking to some people who, some people who watched me back then on Twitch who were just my IRL friends, and they're like, yeah, man, and it's kind of, they still get on Twitch, but it's like, they go, man, I don't get on Twitch nearly like I used to, just because when I get on Twitch, if I'm looking for video game content, as soon as I go to the home page, like, no matter what you watch, it's just chatting streamers, like, and nothing against that because they're super successful, but that's really what a lot of Twitch is nowadays. If you want video gaming, you're gonna kind of, don't get me wrong, you're still gonna go to who you follow, but a lot of the people who solely want video game content, they've really moved over to Twitch in terms of searching for those things and looking for it in more video format. But yeah, I'm done talking. Let's play the game. That's really. I just wanted to kind of get that out. And yeah, this is just the beginning. We'll see how it goes. We'll be on this journey together. I have not played Arena Breakout in 2 days, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a little itch, man. Like a serious itch going on to play this fucking game. It's nuts. I'll have a new YouTube video going out tomorrow as well on the main channel, and then hopefully on my second channel, which you guys have the link for in the Discord tomorrow. Those videos should start uploading Saturday, if not Saturday, then Sunday. That's how I'm going with that. But alright, let's warm up. Need to find the salmon fishing stream and niche, really tap into that. Yeah, I haven't fished. I've only fished one day in my life, so I don't know if that's the play. But I catch your vibe. Kijo just chatting and showing us the volleyball skills. Hey, bro, that could be an actual thing. Don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on my volleyball, bro. You may just come here one day and you just see it's just a sand pit, and you'll be like, this motherfucker is actually doing this. All right. There's a couple of things I need to do. Oh yeah, let me bring up my my double chats. Sorry if I missed any chats on YouTube. Much appreciate everyone tuning in from there. Do anything to get a pinch. Alright, let's go shooting range. That's not the shooting range. game a little loud for y'all? It's loud for me. It's loud as shit for me. Why is it so loud? Alright. Alright. I feel pretty warmed. I feel good. Dummies never stood a chance. He never did, man. Let me see. Alright, let's gear up. We're gonna go AK, because I know I got a good amount of ammo for that. Go rig on 42 out of 43, that's fine. We'll use this. Let's go GS2. Let's go T5. Let's go T5. Normally I like to start with a little warm-up raid, you know, I'm rocking M4, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm itching. I'm itching. Just to murder. So we're just going in hot. Also, man, the money's looking real good. Like, it's looking nice, man. 33K liquid. We're looking good. Alright. Alrighty. So that's good. Okay, so this first... So you're immediately going to see... So we're immediately going to start off the stream with sort of like what I plan on doing in the YouTube videos. We're going to start off with Valley. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk out everything. All of my thoughts, all of my plays, everywhere I go, what I loot. I'm just going to talk it all out loud. And we're kind of going to go from there. Much appreciated on the lurk, True. Best of luck playing Ghost, man. I wish you a proper time. Alrighty. So let's do it, man. First things Valley. Yeah, let's do Valley. Let's get it, baby. What am I missing? Not enough space. Forgot a backpack. That's incredible. Put the endurance down here. Keep one. Am I going to be able to do it? Nah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing this as well. I'm going to just buy a sling. This first game, I'm going to just take a champion. Nothing too crazy. We'll just take a champion, and then in other games we may ramp it up with a bigger backpack so I can carry more. But for now, we'll just take a champion, and yeah, let's get into it. Oh, do I have a low ping on? Yeah, I do. Oh! There we go. You know, but alrighty. Let's get it, man. See you respawn. Let's go. Alright, we got near factory spawn. We're going to go ahead and pop this endurance. Closest POI we have is well, I guess it's Noah's Courtyard, but I like to hit factory from here. Pushing Noah's Courtyard is a little rough with the teams and where they spawn. Just going to push directly towards factory. Now, I haven't popped a painkiller yet just because I know I don't run into a team before I get to factory. There's nobody that spawns in between me and factory. There is a team that spawns on the other side of factory that could be close. They could push this side, but you'll notice why. You'll know if they hurry up and push this. You'll notice why in a second. Well, you don't have to really worry about that. So right here, we're going to wait until 39 minutes before we push into factory. There's 2 AI over this hill. If you wait until 39, they start moving. You're going to be able to hear them move. There they go. So you see, now they're starting to move down the street. Once it hits 38, 48, that's when I normally like to go. I won't get any attention from them. And then I move. I like to be careful of somebody right here in these trees. They can definitely be there. I've been killed here quite a few times just from somebody camping in the bush. It happens. I always want to come check this long. Check right, deep corner. Good. Now, I didn't hear anyone fighting in here as I was pulling up, but somebody could definitely be in here. You want to leave the AIs alive up top, just in case if a big team pushes up, we'll know. So now I'm not going to go down below yet because the AI up top is shooting. So that tells me that somebody may be entering soon. So I want to be in position for them. Now, I didn't kill the AI to the left, so we need to be a little bit conscious of that. I think we're good to go down. That AI is constantly shooting, so yeah, I don't think they killed that AI up there. I can't tell. But we're going to go ahead and go down. Oh. We'll take a peek here before going down. Nice little peek here if you want to look over into the woods. Not many people are expecting or looking at this window. So you can normally catch somebody off guard. I'm going to go ahead and kill this AI right here. That's a player. He's dead. Now here's the bad thing about this headset. As you can tell, I should have clocked that player moving in here, but I did not because I'm kind of getting used to these headsets. I haven't been running headsets for a while. but I've kind of noticed on Valley, it's definitely very helpful to run a headset. Now we got that AI that's constantly shooting. We want to be a little bit wary of that. That means somebody could be trying to push through the front. Somebody is trying to push through the front. They're gonna go on this side, so we'll just pre-aim it. Dead. Keep it moving. If you're looking for tips for looting, when it comes to looting, guys, the best tip I can give anyone is just kind of take your time. Even now, like I'm not the best looter. There's still so many things I could do a lot more efficiently, a lot more quickly. But at the end of the day, just take your time. You'll get better at it as time goes along. I'm not going to worry about the T4 armor because I know there's going to be other things worth me picking up this raid. So we're going to keep it moving. Let's go downstairs now, loot the one free safe and loot the key room. I always jump over this door. I know there's nobody down here, but it's just a good practice to jump over this door. If anybody is here peeking you, looking right here, looking whatever, if you jump over that door, they can't shoot you. Now the AI should start pushing you here. I like to close this door, let them come open this door, and then just knife them. I know you see a lot of people knife on maybe their stream, and you think they're doing it just because it makes them look cool. I knife because it saves bullets. You know, using these bullets on these AI isn't the best, or isn't the best feeling, and especially as you go into higher tiers, and you're taking in better ammo, it's just, you know, good practice. And when you knife a scav. Oh, shit. Are we good? Oh, I guess I lagged really hard there? Okay, I lagged really hard there for a second. Wow, okay. We're gonna go upstairs. There's some people fighting. There's some other safes to loot down here, but you always take precedence of what's going on upstairs. You don't want to get trapped downstairs, especially by a team. Getting trapped downstairs by a team, it's just not the way. Okay, so somebody's already inside on my left. That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna quick peek this. Did somebody make it down? Or is that the AI I haven't killed downstairs yet? Nope, he's in. We need to get in a better spot here. I don't like it because I can get shot from here, but this is okay for now. Okay, I think that's what I heard. I heard something, but he wasn't inside yet. And that's why I'm wearing these headsets. So I guess I'll go ahead and talk about it now. When I used to play just any maps, I didn't really bother wearing headsets because I would watch other really good players and they'd be wearing the really good helmet that had some sound blocking. So for me, I went, well, I don't really need to get used to having headsets because eventually I'm going to be going better helmets and I won't have them, so I don't want to rely on them. Yeah, that's not the way to think about it. On maps like Valley, I would 100% trade the head protection or the mask protection, to be exact, for all surround sound hearing everywhere. It's way more important for me to hear someone in a bush than someone sniping me from a bush. That's really the way I like to think of it. With the GS2s, I get the maximum amount of hearing if you're within 50 meters of me. As you saw, that guy was all the way outside and I heard him looting. If you're within 50 meters, I'm gonna hear you. Period, point blank. And if you want to kill me with a one shot in the head, you're gonna have to be farther than that. You're gonna have to be in front of me. You're gonna have to shoot me through my mask. And yeah, you just got a lot to do to kill me in one shot, you know? That is people shooting about right here. Now, normally while this is going, I like to go loot the back room, but Taking it a little slower at the moment. Oh, I can see my ping up there. My ping is not looking good this game, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's not looking great. That's okay, though. That is okay. See, if I can do this on 146 ping, you'll have no issues, alright? It looks like my internet's spiking at the moment, but all good. We'll keep it moving. Probably gonna drop that tank later. It's never purple items that are over 4 spaces or 4 more spaces and weigh over 2 kilograms are normally not worth it. You're most likely gonna end up dropping them just for more materials, per se. But as of now, I'll keep it. It's not really weighing me down. I don't really have any other loot on me, so we're chilling. The C kit. See, yeah, I'm not gonna take that either. I was looking crazy. Alrighty. So the loot down here kind of sucked this time around, but all good. It is locked down. Can expect really good loot all the time. We'll go ahead and take this broken LCD. That's really all I want from down here. Alright. Now, we've killed 3 people. They were pretty separated. Also, all 3 of the people we killed, they weren't very juiced. They all looked pretty homeless, to be honest with you. So I'll loot this one I killed inside. Well, I killed that one inside. I'm gonna loot this one outside to the left. But I don't really care about the other one. Well, I guess they're both going to be out here, but I don't think they have much. We're going to hit this briefcase. I always hit the briefcases. There's always a chance of getting a secret document. That's what I got my secret doc out of. I did not get it out of a chest. I got mine out of a briefcase. So I always hit the briefcases. I know some people always loot drawers and toolboxes. I'm going to be doing all that in lockdown. I like to keep it moving a little bit. All right. So now I'm gonna pop this. Now I'm gonna pop the X pills. I haven't popped any painkillers really earlier when they ran out, just because I knew I wasn't gonna get in a fight. So just saving it. Does he have AP rounds? If he has AP rounds, we'll go ahead and remove these and get some money from it. Are these AP rounds? I can't tell. Where's it going? Yes, they are. Oh yes, he has AP rounds. Nice. So a quicker way to do this, by the way, is you just load it. Like, the best way to do it is, if you want to, you can unload it there, and it all goes in your inventory. I don't want it to all necessarily go in my inventory, but you can do that. Instead of, like, unleashing this mag and then pulling the mags over, you can just hit load, boom, unload, and then it'll go over. I'll just remove the ammo, and if you unload, it'll go over here. It'll go over to this inventory over here. Let me see, 60, we'll take that. Not really anything else we care about. I could just take the, so these are getting pretty expensive, these rigs, just because people are coming in these raids. So I've actually started picking up a lot more rigs, especially in these raids when it's just smaller loot. And I can just put them in rigs like this. I like to bring out the rigs. Just a nice little, something extra nice. Pretty sure this is an AI walking up. Yes, it is. Like I said, I'm not really going to worry about looting. That guy was out here looting scabs. What gun is that? Yeah, I'm not. It's just he has another MP5. I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to move. I don't care about that AI shooting me. I should have technically shot him, but it's all good. Now, one thing I don't like doing is pushing Noah's courtyard from here. I always normally, because as you can tell, there was footsteps up there. The team always has an advantage looking down on you, so I actually like to push Noah's courtyard from the front here. I don't like pushing up that back angle. Or necessarily, I guess, the front angle late. Because again, if they are above you here, they can just look down and kill you. And it's hard. It's just very hard to push that angle because they can hear you the whole time as you're pushing around, and it's not good. So normally this way looks worse, but in reality, in my eyes, I've gotten killed. Well, in I've gotten killed way less going this way than I do the other ways. Just when you go up this way, you got to be careful. Got to be careful up there. Definitely want to check in front of you. Looks like there's just AI up here, so it looks like what I heard over there was the AI. But you just always want to be, just extra careful. It's the name of the game, so it should be an AI over there. Yes, it is. We're going to go ahead and take them out. Because I have these headsets, I like to take out, unless it's factory is different, especially the first POI, because when you hit the first POI, there's most likely a chance somebody can come right after you. I like to leave those AI up, but any POIs I hit after that have AI, I normally like to kill them all just because it isolates the hearing. And just makes it better to detect when people are pushing up on you. You could also use the AI for the other way around. You could use them as a signal detector, especially if you don't have that good of hearing or a headset. You can use them as kind of a signaler to let you know that people are coming. So it's up to you. Personally, again, if I have a good headset, I like to kill them because then I can hear anything pushing me. Let's see if we get anything good here. Trash. Well, yeah, trash. Let's hit this. Always hit everything in the key room, man. I see some people like... Well, I guess I don't see them. I'll just come after them, and they'll literally loot only the safe and then leave. And I'm like, bro, what are you? Like, are you a streamer streaming 24 hours a day just hitting safes? Like, bro, like, hit everything in that room. You should be hitting everything. You shouldn't leave anything unlooted in the safe room. I don't agree with that one. Yeah, just kind of head down here. We got 24 minutes on the clock. It looks like if good people came, they went towards Villa. That's kind of where I'm hearing the shots at. So now I have a choice. I can push Villa and go to the key rooms there and then extract port. Or I can hit this extraction here because I looted a toolbox. With this raid and the way this raid went, I feel like going all the way to Villa would just be a stretch when I've heard all that shooting over there. It's most likely looted, in my opinion, and I do have an extract here. If I didn't have an extract here, I would go to Villa and then see what I can do and then go to port. But because we have an extract here, we already got 3 kills. I don't think there's really anybody juiced in this raid. We're just going to take the easy money and go ahead and extract. Alright, first Valley raid down, 762k. Nice. Alright, let's go to the next one. So I kind of just did that first video. What I plan to do is I plan to do 2 more Valley ones. Plan to add 2 more, probably do 3 in one YouTube video, or maybe just 2 depending on how the second one goes. But I'm kind of planning for maybe 3 similar raids to that one, just kind of explaining my thought process and what I do when I'm in Valley. I'll be doing it for other maps too, but Valley's kind of just what I know the most and where I feel I can provide the most tips at the moment. So yeah, man, we're gonna do 2 more raids similar to that kind of style, and yeah, let's just keep it progressing. Gonna go ahead and just get back in the other raid real quick. Switch that up. Yep, we're good there. Didn't use any of that. Just use another endurance when we get in. Take an LP. We'll just take we'll take 2 actually. I need 2. Then we'll take another endurance. Nice. And then what I'm gonna do is buy another sling. I should buy the sling every time, but it is only 4k, so I don't really care. Looks like that on your back. Alright. Get a little bit more. That should be enough ammo. Alright. Let's get it. Oh, my dying light was still downloading. That's why my ping was crazy right there. My dying light was it was installing. It wasn't still downloading, but that's what was going on. All right, let's do another one. Ah. Alright, let's see where we spawn here. Ooh. Alrighty, so we got a kind of a shitty spawn. Not the worst spawn, but not the best spawn either. Gonna go ahead and pop an endurance. There's some people who spawned up here to the left on beach. There's some people who spawned to the right at Crash Canyon. Well, to the right of me. We are going to push the people at beach first. There could also be a team kind of behind me, but we'll worry about them in a bit. First things first, let's try to get to where this team's at. Now this team spawned at this beach. They could push right, but for the most part, they always like to kind of push beach. But good teams are always checking this, so I want to take it a little bit slower. Sometimes I just pushed this head on and gotten absolutely wrecked. Like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see? Should have checked my right first. Should have checked my right. So that team, where did they spawn at? So they spawned up top and they pushed... so are they going to Pino radio station? Okay. So this team caught me off guard because normally teams don't push... Yeah, normally teams don't push backwards like this. Ha! Ha! Oh my god, he got the last shot. Good for him. So normally... So we'll look at the, let's look at the results, and I'll kind of point out where they spawned and where they pushed. Normally, you don't have to worry about people pushing behind like that to Pino radio station, but because of the questing that's going on at the moment, and just new players, yeah, that was not the play. So as you can see, my route went here. They spawned basically just in front of Canyon right here. They spawned here, and they just pushed down. They just went to Pino radio station to complete their quest. Normally these people, they're immediately pushing Noah's courtyard or they're coming Villa, so you see them towards Villa and stuff, but they push down. I should be ready for it, but I just wasn't thinking about the questing at the time. It's a little bit of an abnormality. It happens. Go next. Okay, I'm going AK-12 again. AK-12 feels good right now. Well, it feels good every day. I don't know why I'm saying right now. I literally every time I touch this gun, it feels magnificent. Oh man. Let's go modify. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I'm gonna go without the silencer. I have a, do I have a thing in here where I can, so I've already exchanged for the silencer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go without the silencer. I don't think I need it. I don't know, with the people that I've gotten in my game recently, I'm gonna just go in there loud. I don't think the silencer is needed. I'll have better accuracy. If I didn't have a silencer on when I was shooting that guy at the hill, I don't know if it would have changed the outcome, because I just had so many people shooting me. But it definitely would have been a little bit better. I don't really want to use this armor, but I will because I need to get it out of my inventory. I don't play secure ops, so I'm gonna get it out. Let's go get that helmet. Let's go get that better helmet. Yeah, let's get this. I'm thinking if I would have immediately run right there instead of turning around and challenging the guy. Nah. Not even gonna think about that. That's just how it goes sometimes. All right. So the goal is to drop this armor. That is the goal. The goal is to get its value out of it at the beginning of the raid. Well, its value is literally 2 bullets. And then drop it. Alright. Raid number 3. It's just low armor durability, right? Yeah. Alrighty, next raid, here we go. I will be ready for people going to quest locations this time. Let's get it. Alrighty. One of the worst spawns you can possibly get. We have 2 options here. We can turn around and face an army, or we can go straight. Hopefully an AI doesn't shoot at us, and face an army when we get outside Villa. There's really no good ways around this spawn right here. If you get this one, you just pray. But normally when I get this spawn, I do like to, yep, see, where's this guy shooting? So he's shooting out to the right. That tells me there's a team out here to my right. Actually, I don't know where he's shooting. We don't know where he's shooting right now. I'm pretty sure he's shooting to my right, but I'm not too sure of that. We need to get into cover, though. I can say that. So let's get up here. Yeah, I think they're to my right. Okay, so no, he's shooting out that way. So yeah. So he's shooting out towards factory. How dare you show your So with the way he's shooting, I think it's an AI team out here to the left. Because he is just rapid fire. If it's a good team, you're not getting shot like that. But it sounds like there's another team behind me too as well. I don't see anything out here. It looks like the more pressing team is going to be the one behind me. I'm going to get in a nice little spot here. I always like to get in off angles like this because, I mean, who expects you to be up here? You know? And I'm trusting my hearing to know when they push up. I'm going to be honest with you. That AI up there, the way he was shooting, he could have just taken out a whole AI team. With the way the AIs act, he could have just ripped apart a complete AI team, and factory could be open. Now, I don't hear those I don't hear that gun that shot behind me pushing up, so we're gonna move. I'm not gonna worry about that gun. Okay. Let's get to factory while this endurance stim is up. Forgot about you, bud. Completely forgot about you up there, dog. I normally don't like to kill him, but when you come this way, you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Alright, where's my AI in here? So we got AI up there. What the fuck? Keep you over there. Okay, so we have an extraction here. Unsearched articles of clothing. Got it. We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you'll notice, I'm keeping this AI up. Particularly, I just like keeping the AI up in factory. I know factory really well. I know their movements. So I like to keep the AI alive when they're up top in factory. Because it's just an extra alarm for me. Normally, when I go to other POIs, if I'm not too comfortable with the sound, or I don't understand where people can be coming from, or there's a lot of angles they can come from, I like to kill the AI so I can get directional hearing. But in factory, there's 2 ways in. That's it. There's 2 ways downstairs. That's it. I'll hear you. I will be able to isolate and hear you. Now, normally this room, after the safe, everything else is hit or miss. Most of the time, after this safe in this room, everything else is a miss. That's how it genuinely goes. I'm going to say popping a painkiller. Actually, no, I'm not. I say down here is clear, but you never know that 100%. Somebody could have skipped past all this AI and be riding in the corner. When it's this late in the game, I don't really like to take a chance with the painkillers, just because if you don't have them pop at a bad moment, it could be the reason you die. So it's just a good habit to always have painkillers pop. Plus, it makes seeing better if you haven't noticed that yet. When you pop a painkiller, your vision gets more clear. Because I guess your sits are more heightened because you're not worrying about pain. Are you? The document box. Get out your PSU. I'll carry it for now. We'll probably drop it once we start getting better items. What's that on the table right there? Just an LCD. Is this a working one? Okay. I didn't know LCDs were actually that big. Guess we'll take the PC9. Alright, so we have the extraction here unlocked. I'm not going to extract here. There's not really a point. This place didn't give me anything good. I think if I would have gotten, like, film stock, great. I think if I would have gotten just... Basically, if I would have gotten to, like, 500k, then I would have took it. But... Personally, I'm going to go try to get more loot or get more value out of this run. Some other people would argue if you have an easy out, especially something like this, just take it. Go ahead and take it. Get started in the next raid. But I still see a lot of value in this raid. just in terms of how the match is going. How much weight do I have? So because we have that weight, we are now going to drop the PC9. I'm going to keep the PSU because I'll most likely drop the PSU later, but there's a better chance of me getting better guns from a dead body than necessarily better loot. So we're just going to keep that for now. We're going to use this recon as well. Okay, so that went up to 50k now. So I'm actually going to put that there. We're just going to go ahead and drop the CPU. We're going to scan Noah's Courtyard. That's where I'm going next. Pretty sure people are there. Yes, sir. Go ahead and reload. Now, none of the AI up here was killed previously, so shouldn't have to worry about anything. We're going to keep it moving. Oh, get in. So some of the AI really have bad aim sometimes. You can always tell because they just won't hit you like that. I like to knife those. In reality, I should have shot that guy, but his accuracy was scary bad. So this guy out here is still shooting. I will shoot this one just because of what I'm about to do. Where you at? Because he will shoot me. Okay, I don't see him right now. We're just gonna ignore him. I always like to loot these red toolboxes. There's normally some good stuff in here. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop. I like to hop right here, hop on top, and just take a little peek out. You know, not really anything shooting. If I want to shoot, I'll go get on top of those boxes to the left. But I normally like to take a little gander right here, a little peeky peek. Everything looks clear. I look good. I hear that AI shooting to my right. That's still up there. I'm actually gonna go out to my right because that's where I came from, so I feel more safe going out this door than I do that door. And yeah, we're gonna get moving. I'll loot this jacket real quick. Finish looting this jacket real quick, and then let's move. Always take a peek before you go out. You're super exposed. Pop a painkiller. Alright, let's get it moving. So I did ping some people courtyard. We don't know where they're at all. But we're just gonna go knowing that information. Okay. We need to get across this stretch. I'm gonna constantly look up top. I'm not gonna worry about that AI to my left. Now, if you break vision like this with the AI, even if it's with the bush, they'll stop shooting at you. What happens is now, kind of just baiting. I kind of use that AI to bait. I don't think they're going to be on this side of courtyard, so now I'm going to push up if they are still here. I think they're either going to be inside or kind of towards RV. Don't hear anything at the moment. There we go. So now we know there's some to the left. That AI is still there. We're just going to wait right here. We know this. If they push up there, this AI is going to shoot. He just threw a grenade because he doesn't know that's an AI, I guess. Or he heard my footsteps. He just doesn't understand where I'm at. Just be patient. We know there's at least 3. Most likely a full team. Somebody's going to cross me. Hey, one's in church at least. Are you all going to go in church? All right. So they all went to church. They all went the church way. Well, it sounds like one could be coming out now. They all went in that way. Nobody went in the right way. Interesting. So that tells me a little bit. Normally, a good team is going to go through all entrances and cover all bases. Anybody could be in a corner anywhere. If they all went through the same side, that kind of tells me I'm not dealing with people who really check everything. So the best thing for me to do in this situation is not to push them, is to wait right here. Wait for them to push out, because they're going to just rush out. They're not going to check their corners when they rush out, I don't think. I'm going to easily be able to get 1 or 2 kills. Just don't push. So we're just going to wait. They have to come either out the church to my left or right here to my right. And they're most likely going to loot a lot down there. If there's 3 of them, they're going to rinse that place completely. Now we do have to worry about another team pulling up, which is what I think is happening now. So I think there's another guy behind me right now, player, not with them. He doesn't know I'm here. He knows they're inside. This is a little awkward. Now it's gotten a little awkward. A little bit more. Push up a little bit more, bud. Come on, push up before they come out. I don't think that's an AI to my left. I'm pretty sure they killed all the AI. It's got to be a player. Just waiting for him to push up a little bit more. He's doing the same exact thing I'm doing. He's waiting for them to come out. He knows they're in there. But he may have given away... Alright. We got to go kill this guy. He's giving it away that somebody's out here and they're not pushing outside now. Okay, so it's an AI. Interesting. So, how did they... Interesting. Okay, so AI to my left. We know that team's downstairs. They have heard me. They are not pushing. They are sitting in corners. Now we fight. I need to pop another painkiller. Alright, so now we got to search and clear. The trauma team cards stack in rage now. Good to know. I did not know that. I have not been picking them up. I think they may have always stacked, but I just never picked them up. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna have to search and clear. Fine with me. The only thing that sucks about searching and clearing this is I have low armor durability. I only have 20. So, it's gonna need to be clean. We're gonna need to be clean with it. Okay. Yeah, they're literally just sitting in corners down here. Pushing down the stairs are no-go. This is kind of it. We're just gonna have to outplay them. One to the left. Alright, that guy pushed. Alright. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Cook a nade. Separate right from left. Cook that nade right there. Throw that there. Yep. That survived a little long. Now we're gonna come right here. Now I should have this side for free. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a stun down here and then immediately check right. Oh, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. We make mistakes. It happens. Don't ever freak out. Just come back and execute again. So it's stunned in there. We know we pushed them back. We know we cleared that door right there because we came down. Now the only thing we got to worry about is a guy being in here. I don't think so. I think there's just a guy peeking right here. We got one down. We want to push up, take space. Yeah, so he had better armor than me. That was because my armor durability was low. If my armor durability wasn't low, I wouldn't that. Kind of knew it may go like that. That's why I need to be clean, man. That's why I need to be clean. Did I do combat details instead of, did I do results instead of kill cam? Gotta stop doing that. Let's look at the kill cam real quick. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I just wanted to, due to the chest, just hit me straight in the chest, didn't have any armor left. Kind of had a feeling it may go like that with the armor, but that is the risk we take, taking that armor in there, and that is why you don't go low armor durability, just for that reason. Let's look at the kill cam, though. See if there was 3 or see if there was 2. Actually, okay. Close. Close. That was close. He was pissing his pants, alright? That was close. In hindsight, looking back at it, I should have shot through the door. I should have shot through the door, man. That is what I should have did. Because I have low armor durability, don't go for the straight up fight. I immediately, I knew where he was. I should have just shot through the door. That is the play I should have made instead there. But, all good. All good. Let's go to the next one. I think I'm going to change up the gun this time. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I think I'm going to just go red dot. I'm feeling red dot at the moment. Let's go red dot. I keep forgetting it does that new build every time you do it like that. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do the same. Let's do that same, again, do the same helmet. I love taking a headset into... now, I am getting more and more used to the GS2 headset. That is also why I'm kind of want to constantly keep going it like I am. Especially getting used to it on Valley with the sound. As you can kind of tell, I'm still not... I haven't directly... Like, I got the directional, but the distance I haven't necessarily honed in yet. Let's do 2 OPs. Get another one of those. Just go more. 4. 2. Let's just go one of these. How much does this endurance cost? 15k? Yeah, not bad. I'll take 2 strength stems for these. And we're chilling. Nice. Let's throw the sling on. I forgot I should be buying these headsets now. know if that one's worth it. All right. We'll go ahead and hop in the next one. Just keep it going, man. Yeah, I'm just, low armor durability cost me right there. It really did cost me. I don't have any heals. I didn't bring heals. I almost didn't bring a headset either. Let's go. Where'd all my surgical kits go? I had a bunch of those before. Oh, there's some down here. Okay. So something I plan on doing for the YouTube videos, even those deaths, I'm going to include those. You may not see the whole raid. You may only see like 5 minutes leading up to the deaths. But I want to include those because, that's how the game goes. You see a lot of the raids that people survive, but a lot of the time it's good to talk through some things and on why you died, because me talking through a reason I died may save somebody else time in the future, or them not making the same mistake. All right. Let's hope we don't get a shitty spawn. I don't know where I've spawned. Okay, we spawned so we spawned in the place where that team killed us before. So this is where they spawn. They just push to the left and they push Pinot Station. As you can see, full CLUD view. Be honest with you, I'm feeling a little revengeful, so we're going to do kind of almost a similar thing, except we're going to go straight for the beach. We're going to cut off both. There's like 3 spawns behind me right here that could converge. But first things first, we're going to check the beach spawn. Make sure nobody pushes around. I always just like to wait here. Just a good waiting spot. Normally by this point, if they're running on the beach, they commit to it. Don't want to give your position away a little bit too early because it can just hamper you, especially if it's a big team. Okay, so the first thing I heard is something that was behind me. I don't see these guys pushing here. So I am going to take the initiative and now push Villa. Constantly kind of checking behind me right there because that's my biggest threat. Now normally you can kind of sit there and push those spawns, but the way I like to play the game with hitting safes and stuff, and popping endurance stems, I'm going to try to get to the POI. I would much rather prefer fighting in POIs on Valley than I would in the open. It's just, if I can catch you off spawn, it's the best way to kill you. And that's really a lot of ABI in a nutshell, which is, if you can survive the first 5 minutes off spawn, like consistently, I think you'll have a pretty good survival percentage. Now this is something I do when I loot Valley. I start from the back. A lot of people start at the front house and then go to the back, because if somebody comes in the front, then you get all the loot first. I like to start at the back and work my way front. Kind of because I like to invite people in to Villa again. If you kind of see the front, there's no AI killed up there. Or if you notice that, even if you notice that there's somebody in the back, you're just more willing to push inside instead of sit outside. So that's my thought process. I like to give people the front. I always like to check spawns in here. There could be things that spawn anywhere on the ground. I've been noticing that just a lot more lately in my games. You always want to check the ground. Check rooms when you go in. Check stands. Check on top of things. I found the thermal scope right there before. And yeah, there's a lot of loot that could be on the ground, not just in these safes. already looked this up. Take the canteen. I hear some movement I'm kind of not comfortable with. To my right, not the scab up top. I'm hearing something out there, and now that scab's talking as well. But he could be pushing me. He could be getting aggressive on me. Not too sure on how the AI act at this location. Right. That's everything in this room. Alright, let's push over to the other room. Okay, just making sure the AI is talking to me. Alright, it sounds like some people are about to push in Villa, so we may get some action. Yep, they are pushing in Villa. Close this real quick. Hold on, what's that on the ground? We'll let them know we're here. They were already going to know we're here by how things are hit. Yep, we see him. So we saw the guy over there, deep left. He knows somebody's here, he just doesn't know where. I don't think they went outside and started fighting. We want to keep this AI alive while we search out where this guy's at. Did they go outside Villa and start fighting? If they did and they're on that beach, we're going to want to get a little aggressive. I think that may be what's happening. Yeah, because he hasn't pushed yet. Yeah, they're outside right here. We're gonna get a little aggressive. Is there a guy right here? Okay. So they didn't kill the AI right there. Or they, I don't think they did. There's no way they did. Now how am I gonna do this? Because I want to get eyes first. But this AI is gonna shoot. Okay, hold on. Hold on. He's gonna, yeah. Come on. I don't want to give the enemy, I don't want the enemy to know what weapon I'm using. Okay, we got a nice little bait. Okay. Actually use that as a nice little bait right there. There's a guy out here. He's like right there. Come on. That AI is not going to hit me. Ah, I shot too early right there. We're going to want to navigate this a little smoothly right here. Come on, man. Don't worry about them right now. Okay, he's dead. Wanted to make sure he wasn't getting rezzed out there. There was more priorities than these AIs shooting me in here. AIs are not going to do much to you. Alright, let's heal up. I think that was just a team of 2. Alright, so I could have played that a little bit better. I should have shot this guy. I should have waited to shoot this guy right here. I was a little trigger happy right here. I like the angle we took out there because we knew that guy was going to try to peek and try to shoot me where he originally saw me. So that angle we took out here was pretty good, and it also made this guy have to mantle before he was able to challenge us. So I like the second peek I did over there. Don't like how I initially shot over here, but that's fine. It all ended up working out. Now I'm doing this a little bit out of order. Normally you would always want to reload your mags first. And then heal up and then do your surgical kits. I kind of did that out of order. So again, what you always want to do is heal red parts that are dangerous, you know, that could cause you to get one-tapped or something. Like if you have head injury, if you have chest injury, you want to heal those up. Second, you always want to make sure you have enough painkillers pop so when it does run out, you're not screaming almost like I did, but I was using the surgical kits. I was watching my timer and using the surgical kits at the same time. That's why I started doing the surgical kits first, because I saw how much time was on the painkiller. But if another team rolled on me right there, I would have been in a bad situation, you know. You always just want to make sure you have painkillers just pop constantly. When you get injured, you want to heal first. You want to heal red parts, then reload your weapon, and then do the rest of the stuff you need. Heal, surgical kits, all that good stuff. I don't hear anybody else. I think we're good. Just gonna be a little... Because this guy went down. There's one more person out here, by the way, guys. This team isn't... It's not just them, because after I downed that guy, there was another one. This guy went down, so it's not just them. I'm holding these stuns way too long. We just gotta be wary because it's not just them. They have somebody out here somewhere. I don't know where though. Because this guy should have just died instantly, and I don't think he did. So that's an AI. Just go ahead and kill you. It's so dangerous pushing out here, man. Can I loot this guy from here? Yep. See? Told you. Now this is bad. You never really want to re-peek where you just re-peek, especially if you don't know where the guy's at. Just throw a grenade. There could be 2 out. Oh my god. Guys, don't take tips on my stun grenades. Don't take tips on my stun grenades. Just don't. They're not good. Now he's on this side. Okay. I think he's around where that tree is right there. Yeah, he wants his boy's stuff. We're gonna push off this one. he got me, bro. Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Almost got him. Almost got him, dude. Ah. It's close, man. That was close. Let's see. Did he just get me through the... Yeah, I mean, he shot me exactly where I shot him from. Ah, I wish I had more. I wish I had more nades. I wish I had more nades. I think there was 2 AKs out there for me, man. Fuck, dude. We could have came big from that. So let me see. He hit me due to a hit to the head. That's fine. Let's look at the kill cam real quick. Oh my god, they were fat. I took out all this. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's look at it. Should I have kept that angle? Yeah. This was tough. That was tough. I peeked out a little bit too far, and yeah. GG's. GG's. Almost had it. Almost, man. We took out 3. We took out 3 of them, but we couldn't get the 4th one, man. We could not get the 4th one. All right. Let's go rig. Let's draw another G5. Let's give it another go, man. Playing good, bro. Just some small things every time. It's always the last guy that's getting me. The only thing I would change about the last one is maybe instead of I took the angle I took because I healed, but maybe instead of going in that doorway and healing, I just heal back to the left. Like, I give myself more room to work with. Me going to the door to the right there, I just have limited space. Maybe if I went to the left, deeper inside Villa, I would have had more space to work with, more angles, and could have took it a little bit better. Oh no. Just we did good. Just a small steps, man. Just the small steps that really hurt us right there. Okay. Let's put the helmet on. Let's put the GS2s on. Alright, let's do the gear. Alright. I haven't been playing music this whole time. I completely forgot about music. Let's do another med kit up there. Let's get a mask. I don't have the DK8 on here? Go. Alright, let's get it. I think we'll play one more Valley and then change it up. Probably go farm. Let's see. Let me know you about it. Alrighty. Alright, we got this one. Okay. Alright, let's push out left here. Get ready for this team. We'll be wary of the team up to top to our right. Yeah. They could push down and try to come Pino radio station, but somebody's here. Moving in the water. Is that an AI? That's what it seems like. Where's your teammates, though? Brother, where's your teammates at? So your teammate spawned up and ran backwards? Okay. What you got? If that's the case, check your headset. You don't really have good shit in here. Probably have some okay ammo. Yeah, I wanted the heals. That's what I wanted. Let's keep it moving. Alright, so his team most likely split up and they went back to Pino radio station. We're not going to worry about them. We're going to keep it moving. And kill the team that's right here. They pushed up into this house up here. Are there some stragglers? Yes, there are. Keep pushing. Don't shoot yet. Now we shoot. He was from the team before. That guy didn't go down instantly, did he? He did? Or is he just not moving? Oh, okay. Well, now I don't know. I thought there was 3 of them. But I'm not too sure now. We'll be wary. What y'all got over here? Doesn't look like much. Yeah, not much. I'll take your helmet. Any big heals? I could use some of those. I'll take your surgical kit. Any big heal in there? Nah. What you got? 70k? I can take some stuff off of you. Let's take that. Any big heals? Could use some big heals. Nope. Nope. Take your rig. Surgical kit. Nice. Alright. I'm not going to loot that guy on beach. He looked absolutely homeless. So yeah, we're just going to keep it moving. Gonna go to Villa. Where's the AI I normally see in the front? So people are already in here? Not the boss, like people. Okay, it could be just the boss's people actually. I thought I saw somebody deep. It could be just the boss's people. We're just gonna have to clear them all out. Alright, let's pop these pills. Let's be careful. I'm pretty sure there's a... I don't know why I think there's a team, like, here with the boss. I swear I just saw somebody back there, like, leaning awkwardly. Yeah, I don't feel completely safe. I feel like there could be one right above me, like an actual player. Interesting. Okay, so they're all out there. Can I bait you? Okay. We'll just do what I normally do. We'll take it from the back. Yeah, I think it's just AI. Sounds like some people may be pushing in soon. If that's the way, I should be able to... Come on. Oh, chill out, chill out, chill out. I'm trying not to shoot you, but I don't think it's working too well. So I'm trying not to shoot them because there's somebody else coming in, but... To be real with you, I think there's just too many of them. I'm gonna have to start dropping them. Or I guess we can funnel them in here, see if they push me inside here. That'd be a lot easier. Ooh! That's fat, bro. That is fat. We needed that. Makes up for the last 2 rates. Yep. Nice little funnel. Nice little funnel. Oh, you have the BP rounds, don't you? I will gladly be taking those. Let's go ahead and hit some surgical kits. Yeah, I'll be taking all your BP rounds, bud. Alright, now I'm going to do something here to make this a little bit easier. I'll unload these. I don't really care about the mags. I just care about the rounds. There's people here. No. Okay, I'm going to go outside and do what I need to do. Alright. Got the guy shooting the pistol. See? That's why I like to leave them up. They're a nice little brigade. Whenever there's that many AI, people just automatically think there's nobody here. It's not really the case. Alright, let's go back to what I was doing, because I need to clean up this loot. Now what I'll do is I'll kind of go ahead and take them out. You went down instantly. I'll go ahead and see what you got. You literally only have a pistol. Okay. Take that. Take that. And yeah, I could use all the meds I can get. Drop all this. Drop that. We're gonna be using this. Can I? Fuck, I'm just gonna have to. Okay. Just for now, make some space, put this bag in here. Alright. Now we're gonna go fix up our loot real quick. I could extract here if I want to. I could hand in the token. I probably will do that. It's a lot less money. It's worth a lot less money now. And it's just a quick extract. So I think I will be doing that. Before that though, let's fix up our loot. Put the surgical kits here. Put all this here. I'm gonna just bring the mags because we're basically at the end of our raid. Can I do that actually and it still fit? Let's see. We can do that. Yeah. And we'll pay the, I can pick my oil back up. Do like to trade that in for stuff. I don't think any of these guys are worth it. Anything else on these guys are really worth it. You could take the rigs and shit, but I don't really care for it. Alright. Let me loot this key room. Because I don't think I ever hit this key room. No, I did not. I don't think I ever... Did I ever hit the front safe? Yeah, I was going to say, I never even hit the front safe. Let's go ahead and hit these and let's get out of here. Ooh. Oh. The most disappointing 3x2 item you could find. I'm extracting here. We're just going to go ahead and fill up. So I got some space. Nice. Yep. Glad I checked it. Very glad I checked it. Yeah, we're gonna maximize. I'm not gonna leave Villa. We're gonna maximize. I need to. I'm gonna drop these magazines. Keep the reader. Trades in for stems. Alright, let me get this room. Loot the jackets out here too. We got a frame. Ace. Okay, I'll drop my scar for that. Another oil. Get the ace. There's a jacket. Let me hit the jacket real quick. Alright. Alrighty. Let's roll. think that is everything. Nothing on the ground. Oh, I'm good. Let's go, man. I've only extracted here once before, I think. I may not have ever turned in the boss token here. Oh shit, so it is 58 seconds. Okay. It's not instant. Wait around for that to come. I could have used the delivery box over there and looted some more, but I don't think we're gonna get that much more loot here. I said that, but I did a little laptop, but you get my point. Should be about 20 seconds left. Can I get I can get behind the chopper? Looks like it's about to rain. Ooh, you can get shot from all out here. Okay. That would suck, man. Just to like get sniped from factory as you're leaving this. Or I guess vice versa. You could hit somebody that's going out there. Alrighty, nice raid, nice raid. In the city, live tonight. Nice. Okay, let's put the T1 mod up. Now, I have been collecting reds, but I don't care much for the T1 mod. To be honest with you. I do need to put some stuff up for sale, though. Let's do that real quick. We're just topless. Does that have a 40 rounder in it? Or is that a 30 rounder? Okay, it's a 30 rounder. Cowabunga. Sell these rigs. Sell the canvas backpack. I hate the canvas backpack. Get these sea kits out of here. I never really use them for anything. Riding pods? I don't think I trade those in for anything. Watches I sometimes trade in. We just hard sell that. I think it says same with the ring. You just sell these. Yeah, you just sell these. What about the carboner? Guess I can sell some of those. Oh, I forgot what the gimbal goes into now, but I know it got increased in price a lot. See, is that T1 mod? Is it not going to go with... Okay, so it does go with the rest of my reds. Nice, nice. Keep the Vag journal. I know what I can use that for. You can start bringing more gunpowder out. job could have been. No, keep the AK premium caps. I use those a lot. What SVT we got in here? I guess that's gonna be returned anyway. Anything else? I guess I can sell this KS2. It's kind of it, man. Kind of it. Haven't came out with too much today yet. All right, let's change it up. Let's go some farm. Go ahead and get these. And then the events. Make sure I get all my events here. I'll be forgetting to claim these. Tell you who we are. There's one more. Squad channel. Oh yeah, I can check in on the squad. Alright, that should be it. Alright, let's go farm. See what we can do. These ones I won't be talking as much as I did on Valley. I did that for a video purpose. And we will see how it goes. Oh, I still have that pistol. I didn't even notice. Now, I'm going to GS2s on farm, but I think they're not really necessary on farm. I think I'd rather have the helmet protection. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's taking a long time to get in this match, man. Somebody's computer is not doing too hot. Alright. Let's do it. It's a dope song. We'll get to it when we come back. Alright. We got back left spawn, one of my least favorite spawns on farm. Make it work. I have an endurance. I'm gonna save it. I was about to say, bro. They may have immediately pushed to motel. That's what it sounds like. We'll loot this real quick. We'll be quick about it. I like to loot this building quick because I hate getting trapped in here. Especially as a solo, if you're upstairs. It's just not a good time. It's just people throwing nades. It's not good. And they're coming. I gotta get out. Now here's what I like to do. We're kind of already trapped. I'm gonna wait for one of them to push up here. They normally don't check this. It's a pretty good spot. They're playing it super passively, which tells me they're not very experienced. I'm going to go out and challenge them. A little risky what I'm doing, but I have very high confidence that they're not very good. Too bad I don't know where they're at. Did y'all not push up yet? Oh, you're literally still out there. Wow. Okay. How? How did you kill me? How did you kill me? Was it to the face? Oh, how did you kill me, bro? Let's see. This one, I feel like I melted him, man. I feel like I melted this guy. How did you kill me? How? To the face. To the face. To the face. Should I have not? I guess I could have threw another nade. Yeah, I guess I could have threw another nade instead of just directly challenging. I don't know, man. I feel like I had that. I don't know. I feel like I did good right there. I just got hit in the face, I'm pretty sure. No, I got hit in the chest. It was all chest bullets. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like I cooked him. Oh. There's the difference. There's the difference. There's a difference. He had way better ammo. That would do it. That would do it. He shot me, what, nearly the same amount of times, which I feel like I got the upper hand on him, but I guess I did it, and he had the better bullets. GG's. GG's. Alright, just hop in again. Go ahead and sell this T1 mod though. Kind of make some of the money back I have lost. I don't really care about keeping that one. I'm gonna keep the good ones. Okay, so that one we lost because he had better bullets, but again, kind of like, I should have, there's other ways to challenge it. I think I should have threw nades. That's really the end all there. I think I should have just threw some nades, and it would have been a lot better scenario. Do we want to keep going that helmet? I really like the sound that I'm getting with that helmet, but we're just gonna go the SH60 this time. No headset. We're gonna see, because the previous runs I've been running with headsets, so let's do one without a headset this time. See how it is. Let's see. Okay, what, we're just taking you backpack. We'll take the med filled backpack in here. Alrighty. Oh, I have 70k still in there. Let's not have that going. We'll just keep one endurance stem up there. So yeah, I should have used more. I should have used more nades. Should have used more nades and more stuns. Just should have got him off footing. I knew where the last guy was. Just shouldn't have outright challenged him, I guess. You never know when somebody has better bullets, just better gear in general. Should have definitely utilized grenades a little bit more right there, especially since I had 2 down. I could have played time a little bit better right there. Yeah, there's a better way to play that scenario instead of just outright trying to gunfight him. Man, that's the motto today though, dude. I've been getting these teams. I've been getting all of them down except one. It's always the last guy who's taking me out. That has happened 3 times so far today. It's always the last one, man. I think if I can tell anything, if I had to, I think I'm I can't say there's better ways I could have played each situation, but each situation is different. There's not like a silver lining between all those situations. The only silver lining I could say is don't go for the direct gunfight. Go for ways to kill my opponent with basically just me having the advantage in the fight. But alright. Here we are again, let's get it. Worried about the team spawning to the right, but most importantly, the team that spawns in front of us. It doesn't look like I repaired my mask before coming in. That's fine, especially since the cracks are on the side. You'd rather repair it, but this is kind of best case scenario if you don't repair it. Now this is the part that gets a little tricky right here. Because if I kill this AI to my right, you alert, basically start everything. I don't hear anything over here. So I think I'm good to push over this ramp. Not sure though. Just wait a little bit longer, see if we hear anything. This AI is pushing a little bit closer, that's fine. I got a gun too. Push back. Okay, those shots are over there. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and push it. That's going towards motel. No, that's right there? Okay, so there's people inside the building already? Okay. If there's people inside the building, I normally like to wait here. Because most of the time they do push out this door. And I just wait for them there. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, going from the GS2s to a low helmet, the sound just takes a little second. I thought those guys... So you're just now coming out of the woodworks over here. Okay. You're just now doing something. Interesting. Interesting. They've been over there the whole time? Okay. They've been over there the whole time unless they spawned... Nah. I don't know where else you could have spawned and be over there, realistically. I don't get that. Let's throw a stun grenade over there, see what we get. It's actually not a good place to throw the stun from. I don't even like peeking that door, to be real with you. I wish I could have downed that guy. We're not going to peek that again just in case he has a semi-automatic weapon. He's just looking at it. It sounds like he just made those shots outside. This interesting. Well, we're gonna reposition. We're gonna get more central here. Boss to the left. Guy back there clearing all that out. And then we got a guy to the right. Looks like they're about to start fighting. Okay, he's pushing up mid. That guy's pushing that way. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this door. Are y'all pushing me? Oh, shit. Fuck me, bro. Fuck me, bro. Ah, I knew he was pushing, man. It was just an awkward position because he had already shot me in the back. Oh, man. Awkward, awkward, awkward. I should have just stayed. Well, no, the boss started pushing me, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's just really unfortunate, man. The boss started pushing me. I zeroed out his... Oh, no, he zeroed out my armor because he shot me in the back before. And then, yeah, I weakened him a lot. But my armor was actually already zeroed out from when he previously shot me. Oh, man. Bad timing. That was genuinely bad timing. I did not think the boss would push me in that building. I would have never pushed in that building if I knew the boss would push me like that. That is just bad timing altogether. Because I had to push out. I couldn't go left because the guy was there. I had to get around the corner to the right as soon as I can because I knew the guy, yeah. Just bad timing, man. Just really bad timing. Actually, we can go to the SH helmet again. I did not mind that. By the SH. Alright, we'll switch up the guns this time. We'll go AR-57. The gun's definitely not the problem. But we'll switch it up. If we repair this, do we get a little bit more? Yeah, alright, let's load up again. Some unfortunate, I wouldn't even call them unfortunate. That last raid was kind of sad with how that went down, but overall, I mean, we've been playing good. It's just been that last one, man. It's normally been the last one on the teams. I can't even really count that last raid. That was yeah, can't really count that one, but the other ones, man. Just that last guy. That has been the story of today. Look good. Alright, we look good. Oh, wait, hold on. That's what I'm missing. Extra magazine. Alrighty. Now we're ready. He's left behind. Normally I mean to play the music a little bit earlier when I get back in, but I just forget sometimes. Alright. We got this spawn. When I get this spawn, I normally like to... Normally I like to push back, but with the way the previous raids have been going, I won't push back. We'll just go... I'll do this one where I actually just push forward. We'll push small hall, go stables, and then see if we can get some action on the other side of the map near extract. I won't go backwards this time. Normally I do like to contest that back there, but a lot of angles when you push back that way that aren't very necessarily friendly to a solo player. So I'll pass for now. Oh, that was weird. I think I would like the commander's helmet on farm. I think that would be better. Medium pickup, strong reduction. Or more isolation on the footsteps. I think I would like that. Not gonna lie, I kind of expected the team to be here. Those are the silent shots in the distance towards motel. We'll save it. Because I'm not going to ping motel. Okay. I've been seeing that vector piece a lot. Real question, are y'all coming to Staples? Maybe if I make some noise? What were you looking at like that? I don't like the way he was looking that direction. Could be people just sitting in the center, like they like to do, like around there. But we are going to go where the fighting is, and it's towards the back of the map, so we're going to go there. Yeah, we're going to go take the fights back here. It'll be near our spawn. Sounds like somebody's behind. I don't want to push over to motel because there could be just people sitting in that center, and it's just... If people are sitting in that center and you try to push from stables to motel, it's not fun. I'm actually gonna run right. Yeah, this is my extraction that I can use. Not seeing anything out here. I shouldn't have repeat that guy like that. If he had a sniper rifle and he was decent, he could have just one-tabbed me. Oh, he's out here? See if we hear anything else. Now what I can do is, this is why I kind of wanted to save it. In case there's somebody ratting here, what I can do now is scan this. Alright, we're clear. Your current location may have been... So that's my scan, right? So yeah, that's my scan. Okay. So even if I'm inside it myself... Alright, nice. What you boys got for me? AR-57, I'll take it. Big backpack, I'll definitely take it. Why are you rolling with this big ass backpack, bro? Oh, you're trying to... Did y'all come in here with a party of 4 or something? Let's take that mags. Oh yeah, definitely take these mags. Take your heals. Don't worry about that. I'll take your headset. Go. Somebody's here. Should be one more person over here. I'm gonna cook a nade. Oh, okay, there's 2 more. He's dead. He's dead. Pop the pain pill. nice. I just heard some more footsteps. Could be those people that were shooting around motel earlier. They heard all the action here, and they could be wanting to see what's up. That being said, I'm gonna loot out here first, away from where I heard the sound. Okay, you don't have good bullets, I doubt it. Oh my god. Now, what do you have? You have an ace? Just hold your stock. How much is a suppressor? Take it. Drop that. Unload your magazine. There we go. Move the ammo that you got in here. I'll take that ammo. It's actually usable ammo now. Especially with how much it costs too. Take a gas grenade. We'll actually use your LP. Not gonna take any of these rigs. There's gonna be other rigs for me to take. Take his heals. We'll use the E-drink and we'll save the LP. I'm keeping all these mags because they're pretty expensive and I use this gun. Alright, that's it from this body. Yeah, here's a rig we can use. Let me remove these bullets. Hopefully he has some BP rounds in here. Nah, no BPs. Just gotta check the... Yeah, no BPs. No BPs. We'll drop both of these, put the surgical kit up there. Take the money. Drop, drop, drop. Put that right there, put that right there. Drop that. Grenade here. Drop all this. Now that we've dropped all that, let's actually go throw some stuff in here. Sharpener, throw that away, don't need that. Just clean up a little bit. Sure. I'll throw the hunting knife in here. And throw the plush. Things we're definitely just gonna keep the shutter cables. Yeah, we'll definitely keep all that. Yeah, we're gonna keep all that. Throw that in there. GS2s, bring that out here. Bring this light out here. Push this up. Probably, yeah, I'm gonna drop this lantern. These need to be out here because they can stack. I keep forgetting that. Use this. Let's go ahead and throw this in. Well, no, let's keep that in there and then throw this in here. Like that. Yeah, that's good. And then we don't have any of those cards in here. Okay, so yeah, we have those cards. Get those cards out of here. Alright, good. Alright, what about his helmet and stuff? Nah. I could take his armor, his weapon. We got to break down his weapon. Let's get this. Why is just the base weapon that much? What's cost so much? That's how much the base weapon costs? God damn. Okay. So it's pretty... Can I fold the stock, unload the mag? What if I take the side off? Does it become a one slaughter? No, it does not. but it's still worth. So what if I just attach this, put that back on, drop that, scoot this down, you can drop the fill light. That mag's not gonna have anything in it. Put the GS2 here, put the A in there. Okay. What are they looking at, man? What are those AIs looking at? Alright, so we still got some loot to do out there. There should be one more that I dropped. Where'd I drop them at? I don't like running on top of this. Where'd I drop this dude at? I came here, dropped that one. Dropped this dude right there, and I thought I dropped the other one pretty identical to that. Did I not, or was he more out here? I am not remembering where I killed the third one at. I need to reenact it. So I killed you right there. I killed that guy up there first. Came on top of the rock, killed you. And then came on top of the rock again. Oh, here it is. He's in the fucking bush. What you got? Oh, you were the poor member of the group. Got it. Got it. Yeah, you ain't really got anything for me, huh? Oh, we're gonna go ahead and drop this titanium. There's gonna be more things we can loot. That'll be better. I heard footsteps to my right. What do these have in it? Somebody could literally be extracting right there. I heard something to my right. Alright. Smooth. There's still some more loot in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my backpack right here. So I'm not as heavy. I left a backpack on one of you. Now we're going to go see what other loot we got here. You are completely looted, right? Yep. How about you? Nope, didn't touch you yet. Okay. Throw this in here. Just gonna break you down. Guess. Can we unload that? What bullets you got in here? Okay. Drop that, drop that, drop that. And combine those, drop that. Use this injury. What if I fold the stock? Yeah, I was about to say, if I unload it, fold the stock, I can't take that off of it. The red dot's not going to change anything, so it's just going to be 2 slots like that. That's worth more than the AN I have, though. Is it the same? Yeah, so with the drum mag, it's the same. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to trade. I'm going to come back over here, trade out the AN for this T3. Okay. Alright. Not really anything out of you. You got a good headset. Use this. This thing doesn't kill you, does it? I heard this thing has a chance of killing you, bro. I passed, I guess. Alright, what about you? Okay. And you have a bigger backpack. Nice. Get that. Oh, shit. Wow. You brought this big backpack in to loot this shit? That's great. Just take the BP rounds out of here. Yeah. Yeah.
You're a bold one.
Did you just spawn right in front of me? Is there another dead guy here too?
You are a brave one.
Guess so. Is that it? That's it. You've already been absolutely scrounged. What about you? Don't really care. Alright. Let's go get some stuff together. Let's go get our life together over here. First things first. Okay. So this backpack's gonna go in here, and we're gonna end up wearing this backpack. Do I have any other backpacks in here though? Yes, I do. Which means this canvas backpack is gonna have to go, which isn't necessarily bad. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, gonna go ahead and clean this up because I know I'm gonna have to clean this up. How are we gonna do this? Let's throw this in here for now. Throw this military compass in here. Let's get this rig in here, right? Just open the rig. What are we keeping out of here? Drop the hunting knife. I don't really use the big surgical kit, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I'd rather have the heal kits personally. We're going to go ahead and drop all that too. Yeah, that just makes the most sense in my eyes. Yeah. Put these here. We can roll this up and put it there. Okay, now that bag is in that bag. And we still got the gun out there we want. So we're going to drop this A in. Open this up. Now what we want to do is, I'm going to put this in here, put this down here. Drop the watch, drop the plush. This now goes here. Okay. And then, put this in here for now, just for now. And now, this goes into here like that. And how much space is this going to take up? So I need to free up those two rows. Okay, 75 headsets, 32K headset. We have to make some executive decisions here. What about we got all that in there? I want to keep all that. Keep the helmet. I can resell it. Keep the commanders. Okay. Break down this CZ. Yeah, let's break it down. Let's just break it down. Break it down, break it down. Give me the drum bag. Yeah. Yeah, that works for me. We even go ahead and remove this, drop that as well. We can add that to our weapon. Yeah. Oh! Gotta love this part. Drop that. Add that to our weapon. Push this up. Open this. Drop the canvas. Okay. Better. Drop this headset. That weapon that I just mentioned is going to go right there, so we're keeping that slot open. Do we drop the ace? I think we break down the ace as well. Yeah, we're just going to break this down. Give me that grip. I think that's all I really need from this. Yeah, it's not really worth anything else. That's it. Put the BP ammo in here. Everything else is kind of extra. We can drop this canva. Yeah. And we'll go like that. Bring that in there. Bring this into here. We're a little bit overweight. I plan for that. Use the strength. Nice. Now we can go pick up that weapon. Alright, let's roll. Alright. It's a big raid, man. That is a big raid. Good stuff. Nice, nice. All right. The dreams that you hated. I'll die, sweet dreaming. Left behind. Let's see. Take the ant back in. We're building up a lot of those big HPs. I need to start going the rigs. I can, whenever I get a 4-slaughter, I need to start going these a little bit more. Or I guess I could sell some of them, but how many can I sell? 1, 2, 3. I can sell 3 of them. Do people buy these? They should. Oh yeah. Most people who are going for bin, they'll just probably throw some money on them. Got a good amount of 1 to 4 scopes. We're gonna sell a little bit. They go for a lot. Yeah, just get 5 out of there. What else we got in here? Sell this. There we go. Did it get listed? Okay, it's just not loading. Okay, yeah. I don't think we can list this. I think it's already below the, or is it 40? Yeah, we can't sell it. Okay. We can okay, so that one's gone. That was just glitching out. How much can I sell it for? 120? Let's do it. I can sell it for 79. I don't know if that was worth it. Unable to find the item to list. So this has already been listed. It's just glitching out of my inventory. Okay. Any of these guns, we can sell the TO3. We're not going to use this TO3. I will keep my Z. I will keep these EZs. I do like that gun. Yeah, looks good to me. Anything on wish list reset? Nope. Okay, so my inventory is just not. I don't know, that Mosca helmet is just, it's weird whenever you try to sell it. It just can mess up your whole inventory like that, kind of. That's a worth trade. I can just sell it. Yeah, I can just sell that. Worth. Not worth. Not shrimp stems. It's still fucked up a little bit? Okay. What I will do is, let me... Is that all I had to do? I can keep the rest on? Alright. You're still not going to organize? Okay, that's fine. Yo, what's up, Just Straw Hat? Thanks for the lurk, man. Alright, back in the farm. Feeling good on farm? Let's hit it again. Alrighty. No, we got this spawn? Okay. Did I bring any endurance stems? Okay, I still got that one in my inventory. We didn't need to use it last game. Yeah, this spot's disgusting. Can you hop over this? No, I didn't think so. I was about to say there's barbed wire up there. No way. I didn't see anything. Alright, so we got an extraction right in front of us. Unsearched computers. Okay. So what I'll do here is I may get a little rowdy on this side and then try to extract here. I don't know where there's necessarily computers on this side though. I don't know where those would be. I'm not hearing anything to my left. There's no computers in here, is it? Nah. And I haven't heard a thing. I think I'm gonna just push towards, yeah, I'm gonna just push towards small farm. Or small hall. Haven't heard a thing. We're gonna save our endurance, use the turrines. I don't really think we'll need the endurance stem to get to small hall. There could have been people who spawned out here and just directly pushed that as well. Instead of pushing back. We'll see. There's normally some telltale signs. There's normally some things hit out here. If they did loot. Normally maybe that suitcase is hit to the left. Maybe these are hit. Okay, none of these are hit. Let's actually hit these, bro. So, dude, I've been seeing red ammo in lockdown, man. That is not red ammo. Ooh, gold. Okay. The shitty gold ammo, but gold ammo nonetheless. It looks like nobody's been here. We'll be able to hit this safe. May go motel this game.
Did I hear that right? You are done for.
I gotta stop double shotting. Big. That is big. Alright. We can go, yeah, let's hit stables and then let's go motel. I like that angle a little bit better. Because I'd have to run down the whole street to get there from here. Always good to make sure the magazine's full. Okay, somebody's already killed them here. And they have already hit this. And they did not go my way, which means they went that way. All the AI over here was dead. Are you winning? We run a little bit of a loss streak, but the last 2 raids were fat, man. And we got a red right now, so it's looking good. I want to push motel, but I'm always scared of people being in this pocket. Yeah, man. Last few raids have been pretty good. Okay, so is there somebody artillery? So there's somebody around artillery. I would assume these guys push motel that came from stable. Get down below. Nothing. That guy did die instantly. He didn't go down. Well, I could have headshot him when he hit the ground, so that's why. I don't know if he went down instantly or if I headshot him as he hit the ground. I'm not too sure. Not too sure on that one. I am not familiar with this area either. I did not know that house is to the right like that at all. Somebody's in that house, they could have cooked me. Can I hop on top of this? What if I hop on top of here and then oh yeah. Then I can hop up here? Okay. Push me. Push me. Dead. He has a teammate. My helmet's gone. I mean, my helmet. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so the guy up there is dead. Helmet's gone. Okay. We know at least, I think 2 are up there in the middle. I do not like the spot I'm in right now. We know 2 are up there. He basically blasted my helmet, took my helmet to 0. Doubt it, he's thinking about that. So let's not get on a head glitch when we fight them. Let's give them my whole body. I gotta push. I gotta go back. We gotta go back, man. We gotta push all the way around here. Get high ground. He's up here. I hit him a good amount. He may be looking for the repeat. There's two of them. Oh shit. Is he downed right here? Is there two of them? There is two of them. Fuck. It's just so tough, man. It's so tough as a solo sometimes. It's just so tough. Fuck, man. Ugh. It's just tough. Oh, it's just tough, dude. GG's. 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 Like, I don't... I could have reloaded my weapons more. I could have just like reloaded more maybe. But like I don't know if I can play that any better, man. I genuinely I cooked them. They got absolutely cooked. I don't think I could have played that better, man. I don't think so. I think I did the best I could right there. And it's just wasn't enough. If I could have immediately... nah, I just didn't have... It felt like I didn't have enough ammo, man. And I was trying to reload as much as I could, too. I was reloading mad. Wait, do we have two vases? I still can't organize my inventory because of that goddamn helmet? Yeah, we have two vases, so we're just gonna go ahead and sell this one. This helmet is still fucking shit up. How do I... How do I get this out, man? Alright, that helmet is literally bugging the game at the moment. Alright, we're gonna modify this AR. We're gonna do that for my build. Let's complete it. How much more SS 190s do I have? I used a lot that round. Yeah, I got two more 60s. I have some S 198s. Does it allow me to equip it? Not enough key on, unavailable. Oh yeah, that's a bug. That's bugged out. That is 100% bugged out. Okay, go buy my helmet then. I don't think I so yeah, I don't think I need the extra hearing on sound or extra hearing on farm. I'd rather have my definitely would rather have my protection and just cheaper helmet for now. I genuinely can't even organize my inventory with that shit in here. Alright, that's what I was gonna. Oh, yeah, let me go to the Big Hills. Big Hills. Oh, we can go to 625 and we can go to Lowe's one. All right. Well, I will say this, man. The Rays today. I mean, we're gonna look through it in a second, but like, I'm very, very proud of myself in terms of how the Rays are going now compared to, let's say, a week ago. Like, some of the Rays, I would just die at the beginning, you know, and it just, that's one of my main tips I give people. If you can survive the first 5 minutes of the raid, you're setting yourself up for a good chance of succeeding. And man, when I tell you, like, when I'm fighting these teams, I'm getting at least 2 down. Like, you're not, I'm not getting taken out by one person. Like, it's gonna take 3 or 4 of you. It's gonna take 3 or 4 people, which that just shows how much I'm improving, and we'll be hitting it. My goal is to get is to play lockdown and be able to extract out of at least 60 to 70% of these raids. And once I do that, that lets me know, hey man, you can actually go in Forbidden and really do some work, get better ammo, stuff like that. Because I'll always have basically lockdown to fall back on. If I do 3 bad Forbidden runs, I can go back to lockdown, chill, get my money back up. But to be real with you, I'm hoping once I hit Forbidden, I'm just in there, you know. Also, solo dolo life. Yeah, solo dolo life, man. I'm noticing a lot. That's what I'm most afraid of about Forbidden as well. Is like, it's not just being solo in Forbidden that's challenging. I'm also playing against other top players who are teaming up with other top players, and that's a little rough. That is a little rough. I may have to. I don't know. I may have to find a sweaty TV station squad. I heard some footsteps to my right. I don't think I should be hearing footsteps to my right this soon, right? Nah, no way. No way, I'm gonna do what I normally do. Let them push up right side. I should have pushed in there so those AI didn't spawn. That's what I should have did. Let me check for a red real quick. My friend got a red in here. I gotta check for it. Right about... Nope. No red. Normally spawns by that, by the meds. Okay. Nobody's making noise. Homie's up top in the other building. As we saw him. I don't know how he got there without making any noise. Oh, shit. Oh, he's down below? Fuck me. I did not see him down below, man. That is tragic. Armor's gone. Armor's gone. Just like that. Alright. So now we gotta try to get somebody off an angle, really. We can't just straight up gunfight anymore. I thought, oh man. I did not expect one to be downstairs. I didn't hear it. It's unfortunate. Alright. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm about to play it really passively. That just put me in a bad spot. Now I can only take one more bullet, and he has I think he has the AR-57, same ammo I got. What I'll actually do is, I'm going to switch these mags out real quick. That's fine. Yep, that's enough. Oh, there's only half left in there? I didn't know that. Let's put these back in there. And then top load these. Okay, so they're fighting a team right... Okay, no, that's an AI. So they know I'm here, they're just continuing clearing that? Okay. That was a bad idea to push close. That was a bad idea. 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 Yeah, man, he just shredded a lot of my armor off the get-go, man. Okay. Man, I just didn't hear that guy down below. I just didn't hear that guy down below. I thought he was up top. I could have quick peeked that corner. When I look back in hindsight. Not the corner where I just got killed on, but the previous corner. But I was just positioning for that guy to be up top, and he just got below before I could even think about it. Okay. Let's change it up. Well, first things first. I guess I'll get some more T5s. Give me a second. I don't think I did this today. Where's my? No, I did not. Oh, I also have a laptop for you. It's very cheap. All right. Got some more T5s. All right. Let's go Commanders this time. Let's go with some sound. Let's go with some sound. I have a Commanders in here, right? Yeah, I got two. Looks good. Did you try the PP19? Be cheaper than the AK12 in my opinion. Close mid range. It takes 9x19 though, right? The only problem I have about 9x19 is the ammo it takes. So if you look at these stats, this is 44-19. BP is 45.17, so it's not a very big difference between that. But where's the... Oh, do I not have any more SS190s? No, I should have some in here to compare it against. So yeah, I guess the AK-12... I'll test it out. It's not by 19 though, right? It's a submachine gun, isn't it? Yeah, it's not by 19. Let me see some builds. Oh, I gotta build it myself? Okay. Let me see what the stats are looking like. We'll go preferred stock for now. What barrels we got? Handguard. Let's go this. Let's go barrel. Throw a suppressor on there. Simple red dot. Okay. What are the stats? Hold on. So I got 79, 75 here. Okay, it's pretty good. If I wanted more, I could go this. And then can I put the... Not that one. Is it this one? Nope, not that one. Is it just the AR? Oh, it would have to be this one. Okay. What if I go this? It's not really getting me much better value. Not worth it, better value. That would give me a lot better value, but I don't think I need all that. So remove this. I'd rather just go this. Yeah. Rear sight. Machine gun. Receiver. I can change the receiver, okay. I have to give this one a shot, man. This doesn't look bad. Can I save this? Hold on. Let me save it. PP test. I already got it set up for the BP, so we'll run this. Next raid, I'll test it out. How much 7? Do I have some? I have some 9x6 and 7. Okay, we'll test it out next game. For sure. Looks decent. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, wait. I copy build. What, you want to copy my build, or are you telling me that's the build? That's the build you have? That's not what I want to do. Oh, shit. No, I post your deal. You can use the code. Okay. Word. All right, let's go back farm, man. I'm feeling farm. I'm feeling good. That was the That was the first raid today I've gotten killed by like the first guy on an enemy team. All the other raids, it's been dog fights, man. Just absolute dog fights. Me killing 2 or 3 people, and then it's that last freaking guy, man. I think in just 2 of my raids, if I killed that last guy, I would have like probably 6 or 7 mil more loot. Man, dude. Happens though. That's a solo dolo life for you. Gotta get them all. I have noticed some teams though, like if they push you frantic, like if I down one of them and then their teammates are pushing me like frantically, that kind of tells me that it tells me two things. One, they're in a group, like they're in a Discord, um, and they're talking to each other. And two, it's very easy to it. And if they're bad players, you can kind of tell it's very easy to exploit. Because think about it, if a random goes down, you're not just throwing yourself out there to see what's going on, you know, because you understand you can possibly die. You take it more slow. But if it's an actual friend that goes down and y'all are in a Discord and stuff, there's a little bit more urgency in getting them up. I'm gonna use that towards my advantage more because I'm noticing more people are in groups together, and I can really use that to my advantage because they get a little frantic. If they're just playing with randoms, they don't care. They'll still play it slow. They'll still play it how they need to play it. Is it a boss here? Like if their friends are in a Discord together, they get a little antsy. Yeah, there's a boss here. Gonna take them all out. One by one, baby. Hey. I'm questing at the moment, so hoping we get some PvP quests. We must kill people, bro. I can't do the questing, man. Just not. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. I know. Let's see if anybody's pushing behind me. No? Are you guys not gonna push me, though? Okay. Let's hurry up and loot you. I'll take your armor for now. Did I hit the safe? No, I fucking didn't. I was like, missing something. I didn't hear anybody pull up with this headset, so I think we're good. Nobody's shooting me. I kept thinking I heard something over there, man. I guess not. Guess not. Man, we are. It's really quiet map. Really quiet. I feel like that should be but alright. I was about to go nuts if that was a red statue. Oh my god. I mean, just tried to shoot me through that. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Nothing else is making noise. Like, I haven't heard noise. I'm thinking there's people here, man. Either that or I have a really passive lobby. Like the type of lobby where they're just moving, they're all moving slow out of their spawn. Slow walking. We'll find out though. Okay, that sniper's still there, good. For real? You motherfuckers are always in here, dog. Every time. Other side? I don't like this. Rough. Let's look at the kill game. See how he killed me. It's a tough push. He saw me. I saw him. Let's look at the results. See what type of armor he was wearing. He's only wearing T4. So I just hit him. Okay. GG's. GG's, man. Alright, let's try that gun. Let's try that gun. Or you want to choose my gun? TO6 is your gun? Alright. Sadly, I just sold a TO6. I have the ammo for it, though. I do have the ammo for it. Well, the good thing is I'm not really losing money. I'm just not really making any money at the same time. Just kind of breaking even today. I don't think the headset necessarily helped me right there. I wouldn't say it really caused a difference on farm for me. How did this helmet go up to 132k? It's okay. Let's go Warren. Do I actually have a build for the TO6? Or you mean the TO6? You mean the TO3? There's no TO6, right? It's just a TO3, correct? looks a little outdated. Yeah, this looks a little outdated. Got my red dot. We'll go the 40 mag. We'll go the 40 rounder. Oh my god, this thing has no horizontal control. I mean, nothing gives it horizontal control either except the tilt grip. Can I go a better stock, I guess? So the 49K stock makes the horizontal control way better. How much is it? God damn. Do I want to go cheaper? I guess if I'm going T4, I'll go a little bit cheaper. I ain't gotta go crazy with it. We do want that 40 rounder, that's a must. Keep the regular handguard. I won't go suppressor actually, I'll go loud. We'll put the triangular grip on there so I can aim it a little bit quicker. Good with me. Good with me. Now if I unload this magazine, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's bring these down here. Got extra mags. Let's do LP. Back on my music. Hey, gonna. Alright. Not being able to organize my loot is a little annoying. Alright. Not the TO3, the pistol. Oh, shit. Alright. There's a pistol? Let's see. I'm not seeing it. I see the TO5. I don't see a TO6, bro. TO5? Well, you said TO6. I don't see a TO6, bro. I don't see a TO6. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm playing. I was playing. Oh, what you heard? Oh, how's the gun shoot? What's the effective range? 14 vertical. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I can go ahead and take all this off. I have a T... Ooh, do I have a T3 bundle kit? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now, am I going in normals with this? Or am I, what am I doing here? I mean, it barely makes it for lockdown. Now, let's get a rig. Let's get this RAF. We got we'll load the these. Imagine you get headshot with the revolver. I would off that instantly. What backpack should I use? I use this backpack. All right. So what am I doing? Am I going in normals or lockdown? Are we actually trying to kill people, or do I want to die instantly? I guess I can go shoot it real quick just to. I've never used this. Never seen this gun. Cause if I play lockdown, it may be a little tough. Let me see what we're working with. Go forbidden. I don't even have enough to get in forbidden. I don't think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Trying to get the. Test PP when you in there? Oh, I should have done that. We'll do it. I wish I could queue up for a raid while I did it. You will never be alone again. Yup. Delete fucking delete. Okay. Normal farm. Alright. Let's have it. Now with the, I will be real with you, with the cap raised on here, we may run into a little, like, I've seen people with T4 and P90s in here, man. Okay, we gotta be smart here. We gotta be smart. Is it free safe here? Okay, it is. Okay.
trying to run.
Oh, he moved to that side? Damn. Damn. It's unfortunate. Yeah, you got that angle? That was a pretty good angle to get. I did not hear him move over to that side. It's because I was hearing his other teammate. Okay. Or that could have been an AI, I heard. Oh, will it show me where I hit him before? He healed, but I think I got a nice little chest shot off of him. All right, let's do the other gun now. Let's do the PP. I'll go to storage real quick and test it out. Show me shooting range. They're gonna be a little confused. He'll enjoy the 6 9x19 gold ammo I gave him. Alright. Let's do gun modding. Let's go submachine gun. What bullets did they put in here? They put AP3. Okay. Let me see how it rocks with AP3. Oh, this is T5? Yeah. Okay. Okay, what's the effective range on it? Effective range is only 32, so more than 30 meters is not going to hit. That makes sense. Firepower medium high, same RPM as the AK. Okay. I feel like the submachine gun is a little bit faster RPM, but not bad. Alright, let's test it out. Let's give it a real run. M4 and AK-12, close range rate. M4 and AK-12. Okay. Okay, I believe it. It feels good. Alrighty. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a go. We'll rock T4 with it though. Let's get the element. Hopefully we can get a little come up rate. I don't think I need that many. Should be okay. It's just a submachine gun. I could eat through those bullets. I'll throw in some AP3s in there just in case. I actually have AP3s in my second mag. That's what I'll do. Alright, how we looking? Beautiful. 42, got AP3s in there. I'll bring 60 AP3s just back up. Let's rock. Farm hasn't been going too well. I don't want to use this gun on Valley. I don't really want to play TV Station. We could play Armory. But I mean, shit. If Farm's not going well, I don't think. No, let's just do it. Fuck it. Let's see if we can make some plays. I may play outside instead of inside. Oh, you said try with the grip? I did not put the grip on there, did I? Is the other handguard the one you get the grip? It still seemed pretty accurate without the grip on there, but I assume with the grip, it's probably like no horizontal recoil. Yeah, I don't think I have a grip on here. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're gonna play this a little bit ratty. Just a little bit ratty. I think standard handbars no grip. This is a tactical one. Did I just not put a grip on it? I have the rear grip. Nobody's hitting anything? There we go. Is that gas? Yeah. Okay. They threw another gas, or is that just regular smoke? So that's just regular smoke in gas. Honestly, that helps me. Y'all are still to my left? Whoa! Whoa, where'd this guy's body go? Y'all saw that? This whole body just disappeared, man. So that's what's been fucking happening. How does that happen? How did their whole body just go away? I've seen that happen one other time. Okay, so you only got PS rounds in here? That's why I made it in so easily. Okay. They know I'm here. They're looking inside. That's fine. See if I can move around these AI. I don't think I can move around this one. They're up in middle. Yeah, they're right above me. Oh, I thought he... What did I hear? What did I hear? I thought he pushed up to the left. Was that another guy stacked right there? Was there 3? Or did my hearing just get fucked up? No. That was a good peek. I peeked it. Okay. GG's. GG's. I know my mistake right there. Alrighty. Man. Not a bad day. Just. Oh, man. I mean, we're about to look through it. It's just not a lot went my way that could have went my way. And it just. Nah, man. Not today, bro. Not today. So let's look at some of these. Alright, let's look at some of these, man. Because the last one, I felt like the last 4, 6. So yeah, we're still pretty even. Just, oh man. So I know I just died there. Normal farm, don't care about that one. I remember this one, farm, pushed up on the M4, no armor. No, that one's, damn. Man. Ah, yeah, these were difficult, bro. Just difficult raids, man. I was getting a lot of kills in them before I died. In a lot of these raids. Oh, I remember this one. This was the noob that killed me on Valley when I first started. But other than that, man, this raid. Was this raid too? Let me see the combat report. Let me see the kill cam on this one. You get no points for games, all plus 0. Yeah, once you hit legend rank, you don't get points in lockdown anymore. I don't really care about being legend rank 50 though. That's not a concern for me. I don't really specialize in playing Forbidden anyway. Yeah, this was this one. This was the unfortunate situation of the AI pushing me. I remember that. Yeah, man, and the other ones were just literally me killing the other ones I mentioned. I killed 2 or 3 of their teammates, and I just couldn't get the last one, man. Oh my god, today was just literally like a battle of inches. Like, if I just would have, literally, like, we didn't really, I think I lost like 2 mil. But if we just, man, if we just clutched up on like 3 or 4 more raids, this could have easily been 75. Oh, man. Solo life's rough sometimes, man. It is rough sometimes, not gonna lie to you. It is, that's why I like on weekends kind of starting the team with people, because, man, dude, just playing solo and just killing 3 people and then dying, it does get a little depressing, especially after today with the amount of times it happened. Holy shit, man. That was my last matches. I'm not playing anymore, Aaron. I'm good. I am good. I'm just gonna do some quick inventory stuff. Anything else? Is there anything I can sell in here? Not too much stuff to sell today. I'll be real with you. There's just not much, man. Not much. Nah. 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 I'll send you a screenshot of my in-game settings. You got a golden helmet? Yeah. Yes, I do. I don't get one. You just gotta play. You'll get one eventually. I got mine in a double in a double red safe too. It was on Armory. That's how I got mine. That gun wasn't bad though. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy that gun. Alright. What time is it? It's 10:54. Okay, so that's gonna do it for me today. I was gonna stream Dying Light at the end of this stream, but I'm gonna hold that off for tomorrow. I actually have some time to get in before I go play volleyball tomorrow night. So tomorrow, what's gonna happen is, I'll start streaming probably. It'll be a little bit earlier in the day, maybe like around like 3 p.m. Oh, also tomorrow's my birthday. If you guys didn't know. But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow for like probably starting at 3 p.m. Probably around 3 p.m. CST, and then going to about 7. Going to about 7 or 8. I'm going to start with Dying Light because I wanted to play that tonight, but I didn't get to. So I'm going to start with Dying Light tomorrow, play like probably an hour of that, and then switch to ABI. But yeah, man. Much love. Thank you for the happy early birthdays. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Much appreciated. Thank you everyone for tuning in on Twitch and YouTube. I will have a new YouTube video uploading tomorrow. Be sure to check it out. Much love. Peace, peace.